Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we're going to draw an action pose and in which a person is delivering a kick. So if you have your pencils all set, you're going to put down some framework. If you like, you could also check out our other videos which focus on action poses, and we have quite a few. But this one is an angle that we have not utilized before, so a certain unique angle. Of course, you could always Google pictures. So this is the shoulder set, and this is the back. Like we are showing the back here, and the front is here. So the person is like tilted. So, and there's a lot of foreshortening in this. So we're going to work on that in a second. But we'll just put down the core framework. So 1, 2, 3. So we're looking at this from an angle like landscape, but we're looking at it from a distance. So the foot is essentially going up. That is the collar set right there, and this head will be somewhere here. And of course we'll play around with those options in a second. But this leg here is the one that is the focus, let's say. And there we have a nice and big foot. I mean, I know that this is not proportionate because again we are doing a lot of foreshortening here. Let me grab a slightly lighter pen that we could draw over if we have to. So what we're going to start off with is, let's say that we wanted to follow directions and for any kind of action panel want to illustrate a nice and big foot to, show a chunk of the action. In that case, what we'll do is just go with the foot first. There's the ankle going back, the shin and calf area. The knee is here, which is not really visible. You go right back and make this smaller. And the other leg stretched out like that, and you're looking at it from that angle. So there's the ankle, there's the heel, there's the foot. And yes, that does look like a kick being delivered. Now here we have a few different options. So let's say that we want to show this as realistically as possible, even though these angles are not usually very visible even not in real life. Like these angles are not visible, but they are, yes, definitely in pop culture it is a mainstay. For a character like Daredevil or like Batman, like these angles are often like utilized. So we have, if we were to keep this real, one hand would possibly go like that, and it would essentially be open. And from that angle it'll appear like that. That's the butt of the hand, the small finger, the finger like next to it, and the middle finger, and of course a hint of the thumb right there. And this hand would essentially be coiled back inward like that. Maybe there's a fist, and there's the head shown from that angle, and there's the nose, mouth, the ears, and of course the eye, and we would look at it pretty much like that way. Or we don't even need to show the fist here, the hand will just be like that, just like bent backward, inward, because the fist will be here somewhere if you could look through the person. But that is one option. And we are done. We can change some things here as well as we move along. And here is another option that we can also work with, and that is just putting the hand out like that. Fist. And a fist seen from that angle. And here we can also do this. It's very customary to like see this. Also very effective, but it's better to like have that, like that is a kick. So this is not essentially a kick. Trying the figure like hunch like this. So let's say it's revving, and you could like do a frame by frame, and have him like swing the kick out like that. And in that case, of course, the other angle might be that he is coming like forward like with the kick, and going all the way, bringing it like upward, and then like swinging it out. So like nice like framework, and this doesn't have to move at all. It can like remain where it is. And we could also do one additional thing with this. So the head can be hunched like inward like that, still looking here. Like a hint of the eye is important. It looks better that he's focused like where he's landing that kick. And of course you could just hunch it in, or you could have him like look upward. You could have him look that way, but it's not really going to work. But the important thing is that one other thing that we can do is this, and this is a lot of foreshortening here. 1, 2, and 3, which means that we have the arm right there, the elbow, and we could just have a fist right here as well. So nice dynamic foreshortening as well that might actually work in that particular angle. We will actually go with that one to just finish this off and highlight this right here and see how it like looks, and it works just fine. I mean, if I say so myself. Now we put out content pretty much every day, so please do subscribe, keep in touch, let us keep sharing ideas, and till the next video, have yourself a wonderful day.